figured out self-care. My self-care game is on point. It took a while though. Let me take these off. There is a glare. Ouch. Okay, so you know how Christmas is coming up, and whether you're buying for other people or whether or not you celebrate, and whether or not you choose to buy yourself something, it sucks when you buy something and you're like, this is not good. Well, there are a few things I bought that make sense. I've tried and true, and I love it. Not all of them will make sense for you per se, but it does for me. And I will tell you about those right now. The first thing I bought that always comes in clutch is my heating pad. I use this for when I have, period cramps, stomach aches and pains. Even my husband uses it sometimes. It wasn't that expensive, I believe. I'll put a picture of the listing right here. And really, I've loved it ever since I've purchased it. It's funny because when I was thinking about buying it, I was telling my husband, I was like, I'm already at the tail end of my mother nature. I don't know if I need it anymore. And he's like, come on, you're gonna have more periods. Come on, buy it. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. And I did, and I've loved it ever since. So if you are like me and you have random back problems, whether it's from sitting incorrectly when painting or working a desk job and not stretching enough, a heating pad will come in clutch. Number two is a little expensive, but it's worth it, I believe. I purchased a You Matter hoodie last year and have loved it and worn it ever since, even in the summer for those cold nights. It's a great sweater, great quality, and I've washed it several times. It still looks brand new. Right here it says You Matter. I'll put pictures of myself in the sweater. And on the wrist it says, I feel weak, and the other one is, but I know I'm strong. And it's a great hoodie. If you know of Meech on Mars, aka Demetrius Harmon, he has a You Matter hoodie collection. The hoodies usually do run for about $60, but I think he's having a Black Friday sale, like right now. So take a look if any of these colors fascinate you. Number 3 is Tea Drops. Now, I've known about this company a couple of years now, and basically what Tea Drops is they remove the option of they remove the option of tea bags. So their tea is dissolvable. There is a little bit of stuff at the bottom, but that's where the nutrients are, so you gotta just throw it back. But so they have great flavors like Thai iced tea, sweet peppermint, chai spice, but I highly recommend to anybody who's a tea lover that doesn't always want to do loose leaf tea. That's a whole production. Come on, we got shows to watch. So if you want an easy tea and a fairly priced tea, go to Tea Drops. Number 3 is probably strange. This is not even a brand, but this is just an overall thing that any video game lover will love. If you have a video game lover in your family, or you yourself are a video game lover, rechargeable batteries. They're a lifesaver, especially for those who keep, switching the batteries out for the living room remote batteries. You don't want to keep doing that. After a while, my dad got mad, and I'm 25, so I should stop doing that. I do believe that rechargeable batteries are better for the environment because you don't throw them away. They last quite a bit until, the coating on the batteries go away. Once the coating starts chipping away, that's when you're like, let me replace them. But until that happens, they last a long time. They're great for, any game system you play. You're gonna need batteries anyways. Rechargeable batteries come in clutch every time. This next one is more for those with sensitive skin. If you don't know, I had an allergic reaction earlier this pandemic, and I talked about that in my last video. There's a thumbnail image right there. I basically put something in my skin I wasn't supposed to, and through doing so discovered, hey, still have eczema, still very allergic, still can't do fragrance like that. And so the next item that's in clutch, Eczema Cream. I don't think this is something you should give to a friend, maybe as a prank, because if they do have eczema, but then actually give them the real gift if you are celebrating. But this came in the clutch for me because I have skin issues, and ever since I haven't had that many issues. So Eczema Cream, that's clutch too. This last one is more for the ladies, waterproof mascara. I'll show you a picture of the brand that I have right there. I'm not really wearing like a whole lot, but basically it's waterproof and it's highly recommended, and I thought, okay, I'll try it. I've seen enough BuzzFeed articles to where I'm like, okay, I get it, top rated, let me buy it. I don't regret it. This year has been very tumultuous and a lot of crying has been involved, whether it's because of sadness, happiness, or because I watched another Disney movie. Mascara did not bleed, not at all, but do be careful if you do buy this mascara and just fully get it off, because if you have sensitive eyes like myself, in the morning, if you didn't wash it off all the way, you know, there's irritation. So if you are a makeup lover and you're also cheap like me, this mascara brand is the one for you. That is all today, my friends. I just wanted to share this because I know that Christmas is coming up. And yes, while it's a great idea to shop for others, remember to shop for yourself. But if any of these items inspired you, let me know. And also, if any items that you bought that you're like, actually, this is better than I thought it would be, let me know. Let's have a conversation down below. In my next video, I'm going to talk about Christmas movies that I love, and also talk about drinks or snacks that will pair well with those movies. For example, the movie Elf. What is the one drink they're always talking about? World's best coffee? Maybe there's a drink I can find that'll pair well for you while you're watching that movie this Christmas. And as usual, stay curious, my friends.